Okay. Ready. Let's do this. Oh, sealed, of course. I have to go down the elevator. So do I have any better weapons? Oh, here we go. Where did my companions go? Shit. We have enemies here, so I would prefer it if they showed up. There they are. Okay, cool. Let's take care of the enemy. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh, shit. Sounds crazy. That laugh, though. There's a lot of stuff here. Fully stocked, man. Nice. Okay. Time to destroy some more stuff here. Maybe I'll just put that one there. Destroy that. Destroy that. Yeah, destroy that. Unless... Yeah. Yep, destroy that too. Okay. Oh. What's this? What's in here? Just stuff and a body and not much else. Okay. Another body and what's this? Another stash. Oh, sulfur soaked top hat. Alright, I could just examine it, so I did that. Upstairs. It's gonna be another. Oh, I can't walk in there. Okay. Oh, more sickos. Yeah, they think it's real funny. Alright. Oh, there's more? The other ones are in here, I guess. Yeah. That's something else, though. That's one of those weird looking creatures. Oh, there's one crazy about here. Headshot. Was that it? I guess so. Everything's cleared out. anything I need to expect in here? Alright, what's this? It's a lot of rooms. Yeah, I don't need a workbench. Lab notes, messages. Oop. Okay. Let's head in. Oh, right. I couldn't go there. So, I have to go around. But let's see what's in here first.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Another enemy? Yeah. He's strong. No. Examine. And take. And it's time to do this thing again. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy like most of them because I constantly pick up new weapons anyway, so I don't think I need to keep these around. Maybe this one, since it's so powerful. And maybe for the future, maybe a melee weapon as well. Even though I don't use them that often anymore. Okay. Nice TV. Nothing special here. Nope. Alright, I think I'm done here. Time to move on. Unless... Oh yeah, same place anyway. Alright, this way. Enemies ahead. Let's see. Come on. Lab notes, messages. Okay. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, we can go underground? Shit. I didn't know that. That was like a... night crawler type thing.
Not gonna let no one. Not gonna let no one bring you down. I got to make you smile.
Alright, mission complete. Dealt with the weirdos.
That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever
Now
want
what?
to see in my life.
What's in here? What's in here? Oh, examine. Do I have to examine each one? No. No, okay. All right, moving on. So what's this? Oh, whoops. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. So where am I going? Upstairs here? I tried to go here before, that didn't work. So let's see. What's that? Just gonna check. Right, so I'm still at least supposed to be here. Well, let's see what this thing said. Return to Dr. Blossom. You've dealt with the frenzied lab workers. Dr. Blossom should be open to answering questions regarding Helen. Right, so I have to go back. Question is, where is back? Well, it's not this way, I know that. Is it this? No, it's not, of course not. It's over here. It should be over here at least. Just need to find the elevator thing. Exit. Okay, cool.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
That's not good.
The hell was that?
I don't know. Oh, it opened. Magically. I thought I had to find another way around first.
Oh shit.
She's dead.
Case just got a bit more interesting.
View, download confirmation, messages, boom, 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 files.
Whatever's on that file was worth murdering these people. Now, I'm doubly
Oh,
intrigued.
okay, so they want me to bring up this thing.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay.
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Oh, you don't say. Examine the body. Gunshots earlier. It is minimal. Okay. Search the immediate area. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots over the intercom, you don't see any bullet casings. Okay.
Anyone else think there should be more bullet holes here?
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her?
5 kills in and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit. I'd expect more blood.
That depends. I've seen folks drop dead from a tiny mandapillar bite. The bullets could have had a similar kind of venom.
Uh-huh. So I guess we're leaving. All right. Let's see. We're optional use this to find additional clues. Okay, so there's more clues. Maybe I can try and see if I can find anything. Question is, oh,
Timeline discrepancy. The
Yeah.
organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Okay. Alright, so here's another one.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Okay.
Not gonna. Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is.
Oh.
This is
Stash.
Dr. Blossom. Iridanium gigaseous slug research report 1. Subject: a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he... These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Yup, Jax.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Examine the grate.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
Examine the fuse box. There's a cut wire in the box. Someone wanted power. Got to something, but you're not quite sure what.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Okay. Level up.
Suffice it to say that these things are parasites.
Defense.
The canid didn't
Oh,
seem
that's
to
it.
mind, but it's almost as
Stealth,
stupid
yeah, I
as
don't
my
know.
research
Yeah,
staff.
maybe.
Good stuff.
Yeah, well, why not?
Whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. That's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm.
Report to the
Might
administrator.
secrete enzymes
So
or
I've
poison or
checked all the
something.
clues here.
We'll figure it out later. Starting to see doubles, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
I want this. Okay. Time to report back and see what Ludovich, or whatever his name was, has to say.
Scheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the
Oh, I'm
orchards at
supposed to
this
go up
time.
now. Okay.
Releasing the mosquitoes for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
What is that sound?
What the hell is that sound?
we're about to find out.
Oh no. Oh no. Swarm. Great.
Here they come!
Oh god. Please be easy to kill. It doesn't look like it. Shoot. Hitting nothing. Let's do this one. What's that? Oh, nice. What's X? Nothing.
As the pollinization cycle commences. Don't forget, our trees and bushes
Blast it.
pollinate themselves.
That's the last of them. Cool. Oh, they're almost dead. Wow. let's hope that they get to heal up before we meet our next enemy. I don't think so. They're healing super slowly. Oh, this is like a force field thing here. Oh no. No, 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 no. We don't have...
Reminder, mosquitoes are aggressive
Oh, they're just
pollinators
running in.
who have been
Shit.
known to be extremely territorial.
Here we go. Do this one. Bonk. Here. Oh no. They're dead. Shoot. They're dead and so am I. Or not. No, I made it. Well, that's a shame. Oh. There. It's hard to see those. No, no, no. And that's too weak. Damn it. There. Oh, you're back. Good. Now let's heal up. And let's try that again. Okay, I think we're ready.
In the event you become trapped in a space with
Let's
one or more
see.
mosquitoes,
Because that was a lot of enemies initially. I think
just kidding.
we stand a better chance now.
A mosquito grew tired of
And
stinging
there are a bit less of them.
Get ready. You got it, Captain.
Mike. Quickly. Shoot. Ah, this is not good at all. Damn. I wonder if I can sneak around them. I don't think so. Shit.
In the event you become trapped in a space with one or more mosquitoes, try standing still. Just kidding. You died long before a mosquito grew tired of stinging you.
Okay. Nice. There they are, they're back. Cool. So, now I'll try not to engage since I can't take them. I'll just run in here and see what the deal is.
Well, only one thing to do here. Break out the liquor, light a flamethrower, have ourselves an
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. Abort the pollination cycle. Check recent activity.
No active mosquitoes detected outside of the hive. The pollination cycle is concluded.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with those.
Unsealing all orchards gates. Surviving workers may now return to your station.
Let's head to the second one. Map. And it's over here. And let's fast travel. Oh.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The waspquitos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production.
Okay. Perception. And more than a few lives. That doesn't bother you?
The orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything?
Reach for a cigarette. Plot thickens, Administrator.
You have my attention.
Dr. Blossom is dead, murdered by an unknown killer.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
She was in trouble when I found her. The other workers had turned violent.
Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
Let's not leap to conclusions. I don't know who's behind her death.
I wish you'd give me a little more information, Inspector. Leora was a friend. But I promised to leave this investigation in your hands, and so I shall.
Okay.
If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
Someone stole data from one of your terminals in research and development.
That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
Whatever was in that data had to be important.
Everything in research and development is important. But you're right. This thief obviously knew what they were hunting. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector. And I have never in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else?
I'll let
This
you know.
incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Alright. Another level. Sweet. Stealth. Boom. Accept perks. Another one. Great. Let's see what they have down here. That's kind of cool. When you use your inhaler and a down companions are revived. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Okay, so we are.
Hey, I was gonna stop him, but I figured he would.
What the
Timeline
fuck are
discrepancy
you?
detected nearby.
Look at that. That's a cool guy.
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Intimidate. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
Oh, I can attack. Should I? What kind of job?
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
Lie. You're out of luck. I found it already. It's pretty incriminating.
You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Intimidate. Tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse your remains out of that mascot outfit.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear. Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
Okay. So that was the message, I guess. Right. Let's see where they want us to go now. Oh, go to the meeting spot, which is where? It is over there. Let's see.
What floor would you like to visit?
Exit. No. Let's go. I do have to walk all the way over there since I don't have a fast travel waypoint for it. Because I don't, right? I hope. Right, no. I don't.
Oh, look here. I could use a new pair of glasses.
Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
Let's go up here.
Timeline discrepancy. Timeline discrepancy
Of course.
detected nearby.
No, I'm not gonna open that. Well,
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
can you determine what killed him?
Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database.
Handguns 45, smallest caliber ammunition I've ever seen. These are small ones.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler?
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
Okay, before we go, do you think he'd miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I'll take his things as potential evidence. Alright. So now what? Search the land complex for clues.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
What kind of residue?
Substances detected on the surface of this bottle include kindapine sawdust and tobacco residue.
Okay, intelligence. Kindapine sawdust means cheap furniture. Where's a cheap place to get a drink?
The Paria spaceport, owned and operated by Slug, offers inexpensive contraband beverages.
Okay. So now we have to head back. All right. Oh shit, they're evil. I did not know that was enemies. Yep. Just fine. Okay, and then we're gonna check what's in here.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Paria Spaceport.
Okay. Let's see if they have anything in here first. Oh. Nothing amazing. Probably same stuff here, right? Okay. Oh, whoops. I was gonna Chicken here. Oh, I can't steal. Nope. Okay, screw it. Alright, here we are. Oof.
I don't like the way they're eyeing us,
Oof.
Captain.
Big lag.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
He's trying so hard. It's actually kind of sad.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
Oh, they want to die? I'm an inspector, fella.
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again.
Oh, I can charm. You're not really Slug, are you? It's okay, you can tell me.
Woolly piss! Why'd we decide to do this? Hey, any chance we could reschedule? Yeah, maybe do this whole showdown business? Never?
Get out of here.
You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, that was weird. Let's find the black hole birdie guy.
Is this just a distribution center, or you think they're planning something?
Here he is. This is a cool place.
Hey, I saw your ship.
Fuck, you look like Santa's, like a Santa's helper guy. Oh, so what the fuck is that? The Flash? Cool.
What do you want?
Your black hole birdie, right?
Not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
I'm an inspector.
Yeah, that makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
Completo. Great. It's a very nice hat.
Yeah, it really draws attention to you. I never would have noticed the hungover-looking fella in the corner of the cantina was Black Hole Birdie if you weren't wearing that hat.
Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone, and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Gee, maybe I can help. I was hired to solve Helen's murder.
Oh, so you're the inspector.
Right.
You
I just
have more
told you.
luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
What were you doing the night Helen died?
I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
Huh?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Looter, half shot, void lush, on the Byzantine swizzle, starry. 1 bit down, 3 bits up, spread across the spectrum. Top heavy. Should I go on?
No.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Where'd you go?
We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
Why steal a cow?
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Could anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
Did you find it?
Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
You sure this guard couldn't ID you?
Real sure. It was dark as night gets. Plus, I've got small veins. Anyway, I didn't much feel like trying to explain why I was out there, or why I was drunk,
Why does that
holding
matter?
someone else's data pad, and also maybe crying a little, so I booked it. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Did anyone else see you that night?
Yeah, I mean, no. Nope. No one else.
Liar. Okay. Let's see. Birdie, come on, man.
I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
Not having a witness puts you in much bigger trouble.
Look, I talked to OOAK, okay? OOAK West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
Thanks, I'll follow up.
That sounds like a good idea. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to OOAK, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Any advice for next time, Nuka?
Sure. Get yourself a bit of taro blood, whisk it in a bowl with an egg and crushed caffeinoid, hold your nose and drink it straight. And the next time you drink, avoid the darker stuff.
I'll, have to think about that one, ma'am. Anyway, you ought to take Helen's data pad. Maybe you'll have better luck understanding her notes. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
Okay.
Okay. And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
Oh, I can get him as a companion, maybe? Or maybe not. No, sorry, Birdie, it's better if you're not enrolled.
I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else.
Let's see if
What do you
I
want to
can
know?
squeeze anything else out of him about Helen.
What about her?
What was your relationship with her like?
Look, You and me, we both know I'm a big, dumb tossball star, right? That's what I'm good at. Rizzo's knows it. The fans know it. Helen, she saw me as more than that. She saw someone who had more to offer than big muscles and a signature black hole stomp. Being with Helen was magic. She was magic. There ain't good enough words for something as special as what we had together.
Why did you break up?
I wish I knew.
Me too.
Must have been something I did. At the picnic, Helen just kept saying she didn't want to drag me into her world. Maybe one of the higher-ups in motion pictures was giving her trouble over us? I don't know. I tried to understand, but I don't.
Did you have any enemies?
Rival actresses, maybe? I don't know too much about the motion picture industry. Except for Helen's pictures, obviously. Those I probably know by heart. Seen them about 100 times each.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
About OOAK.
Yeah?
What's his deal?
OOAK's a businessman. He sells stuff you can't get elsewhere. You know, alternative stuff. We're talking sort of science, crockery, whole supplements.
I see. And why would someone buy whole supplements?
Maybe putting effort accelerators in your body isn't always the right call, you know? Maybe there are other options. Maybe I don't take all the accelerators Rizzo's pushes on me.
Maybe I should forget that last one so you don't get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. I'd appreciate that. Yeah?
Where can I find him?
OOAK hangs around the spaceport most days. Since he's not here at the bar, he's most likely over by the buy-a-bunks at the shipping yard.
Okay. Why'd you have the mascot pull that little stunt over the recording in Helen's room?
I remember sending her the recording, but... Law, I was halfway to preserved by then. I don't know what was on it. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. If I'd said something dumb, folks might think I was involved in her death. I was scared of looking suspicious.
I found the recording.
You listened to it? What'd I say to Helen? Did I sound drunk?
Not gonna lie. No, not at all. It was very sweet.
Thank the architect. I hope she heard it. I don't want the last time she heard my voice to be when I was all angry at the orchards.
What's it like being a famous tossball player?
Tossball was, is, and always will be the greatest game in the universe. And I would give it up in a heartbeat to have Helen back.
That's enough. Okay. Oh, I can take that. Sweet. Now, we're going this way.
Mug, huh? I think I'll stick to my cabin.
OOAK.
Hey, pal.
Yo.
Over here. Hey there.
Oh shit, he has one of those Joker's
Maybe you're on
mouths.
your way to the bar for a good time. Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno. Something with a little more kick.
Okay. Maybe I am.
Then maybe I'm your guy. The name's OOAK. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Yeah, I've noticed as much.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
What kind of alternatives do you sell? Or no, I'd like to ask you some questions about Birdie.
Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
Freelance inspector.
I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us.
I'm not here to bring you any trouble.
All right, fine. Yeah, I know Birdie. So what?
Heard you taught Birdie some breathing techniques?
Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it.
How do you know Birdie?
He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantis or essence here, a little vitamin B negative there.
Okay, what for?
He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. Then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head.
What do you mean tossball does things to the head?
Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Was Birdie with you the night Halcyon Helen was killed?
Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
And that's it. Okay. Upgrade this. Accept. Boom. And then head back up here. Alright. So, did Birdie do it? Not sure. Yet. Maybe I need to fast travel anyway. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Oh. Yes, I have to head to the penthouse. Sweet thing.
We should try to solve it.
What floor would you like to visit? Next stop, the...
Okay. And then head to the terminal. Yep.
Inspector.
Okay, I managed to track down Black Hole Birdie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Birdie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Birdie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Okay, unfortunate and suspicious.
That's ominous. Ah, Birdie Holcomb. How have you gone and complicated my life this time?
The only person who can corroborate his whereabouts is his dealer.
I wasn't aware Birdie was involved in contraband. What kind of dealer are we talking about?
I can lie. Temperament. I can't tell you that. I'm investigating Helen's murder. No contraband goods. Cards. Women cards. Birdie. Let's lie.
And this gambling partner is Birdie's confidant? I can understand why this is a problem. It's in this dealer's best interest to protect Birdie. Even if Birdie isn't responsible for Helen's murder, his conduct is vexing to me. He may require a lesson in consequences. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Birdie killed Helen?
It's possible.
Understood. I appreciate your candor. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
Birdie needs to be locked up just to keep him out of trouble.
Ah, you may be right. I'll prepare a writ of arrest. Keeping Birdie in a cell might spare this company a few thousand bits in repair work. If you're through investigating Birdie, I recommend looking into Cedric Kincannon. He's been entirely too comfortable since we began this investigation. I don't trust Cedric when he's comfortable.
Cedric. Oh, he's over in this by the spaceport, I guess. Upstairs.
I can't shake the
There
feeling that
he
has
is.
something to do with Miss.
I'm torn. I despise rudeness toward Eileen, who is entirely invaluable to Slug, and yet I do enjoy this bold, dare I say brash, approach you're taking. Now then, here for my alibi, I assume?
I am. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
And where would I find Elliot Nasser to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Okay, then how am I supposed to trust anything you say?
It's as I said. You shouldn't.
Right.
If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is a net loss for Slug?
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Oh, side mission.
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the theft began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Alright, I guess I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
Sounds like fun. I'll say this once, whoever's behind this is going to jail. Not to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Before I get
Was
started,
there something else you wanted to discuss?
more questions about
Very well.
Helen. Did you have many dealings with Helen?
A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research, But how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
Why did you help her?
Because she paid me to, Inspector. Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined. Not unlike you, now that I consider it.
If you didn't kill her, any idea on who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't it, Inspector?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
I'm not willing to rule anything out yet.
A smart approach, Inspector. And yet, this murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
I'm listening.
Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown. Stay sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
Okay, you know more than you're telling me.
I might. I just might.
Mm-hmm.
Your point, Inspector?
I've already made it.
Yes, I suppose you have. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
That's all.
One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now. What, or who, made you decide to investigate me?
And a lie, probably. Yes. Just had a hunch.
I see. What a shame your hunch didn't pan out. Now then, did you need anything else?
I'd like an explanation for why I was attacked outside. I wasn't attacked. I guess they didn't have the time. I just ran past them.
Bar fight? Drunk raptidons? Black hole birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I'd had a run-in with some slug agents. Oh, those ones.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How did thugs get their hands on slug gear?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly whoever's behind this wants to pit me against slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Presumably Ludovico, however you say his name, more than anyone, given your work relationship.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that matter settled, is there anything else you'd like my assistance with?
Why does Ludovico hate you so much, anyway?
The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets doing business with you?
An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted sublet to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
So you tricked him?
Think of it this way. It was a test, and he failed. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
Okay, nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Okay. Why do you care so much what the board thinks?
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
Which, of course, you are.
I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Okay, where is it transmitting to?
Transmission receiver location unclear. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Okay. Let's do the moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Okay, examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Okay, so we're going to find bug receiver, question Ella. Let's take the receiver thing first.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Okay, any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device. Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Okay, take the receiver. The shit covered receiver. And now, question Ella. Sweet, let's do this. And then another perk as well. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Boom.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Alright. Just gonna check here real quick. Oops. Oh, that's good. And expensive, right? I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna get that too. And I'm gonna probably get this as well. Let's see. For myself, 49. Let's swap that. Oh, that's for Parvati. Shit. This is for me. 39. 53. That's 46. 53. Cool. Nyoka. 64. 38. Just take that one. Parvati. 68. 41. 46. Take that one. Alright. Inventory. Let's just break these down so I don't have to worry about them. I like this one. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, 66. Oh shit. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So I guess I'm just gonna do that. Much better. And here, 52, 70. That's actually really good. That. Yep. That's as good as it gets. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here?
I have to head upstairs. Alright. Ella.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Why don't we focus on stopping those cargo thefts?
Right, of course. Just tell me how I can help.
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
An idiot?
No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens. We can never keep enough of those in stock.
Okay, who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Okay, could Benton have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Okay, any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office, too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Alright.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Okay. Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
Alright. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else to see here. Nope. Wait, maybe I can...
Hi,
Maybe there's something more now. About the missing cargo. Any hot spaceport gossip I should know about?
Keeping your ear to the ground, Inspector? I get it. Oh, I get it. You just missed Bertie Holcomb over at the Copper Bottom Cantina, if that's exciting to you. I'm a Hephaestus Hammers fan myself. Oh, and Burbage 3001 stopped by the warehouse the other day. Needed a replacement part for his synthetic tear dispensing system. I fixed him up.
I take it you're a Burbage 3001 fan?
Am I?
Are you?
Heck yes! He's just so shiny and capable and clean. So very clean.
Alright. About the missing cargo.
Happy to help however I can.
No, nothing. Alright, fuck it. Let's head downstairs. Oh, I guess it's time to exit completely. Let's see if I can fast travel somewhere. Oh no.
Timeline discrepancy. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Okay. Define standard defensive
For
protocol.
Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Okay. Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Oh, maybe this thing killed Helen. Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Okay, let's have a look inside this automech. Talk.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Inspiration. Pravati, think you could disable the failsafe?
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
View the most recent added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C.
Okay, view the most recently added data log. Looks like this automech has instructions to skim random cargo every 1 to 4 days. Okay, what was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists. Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
Alright, heading back to Cedric.
Inspector. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Engineering. Somebody bypassed the loading mech security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Sneak 45, check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was. And whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research slug shipments instead?
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
It seems we found your motive.
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it. I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
That's for me to decide.
Indeed. Incidentally, feel free to stop by after you clear me as a suspect. I won't even say, I told you so. Though I can't vouch for Eileen. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Alright, so time to head back. Oh wow. I guess penthouse.
Inspector?
I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Cedric's a slippery guy. I didn't find much to build a case. He's a criminal boss. I can't trust anything he says.
Smart. Nothing Cedric says in his defense can be taken in good faith. With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
Here on Sublight, he could have ordered her death without bloodying his hands.
I'm pleased to hear that. Cedric hasn't won you over with his clever words. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
Oh, wow.
Are you confident you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
I mean, I don't know who did it, but I'm just gonna go with it.
For this.
We'll see what happens.
Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Oh, you did? I'm gonna go with... I mean, the easiest guy is Birdie, but... Yeah, let's go with the boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. What makes you sure it was Birdie?
He's got temper issues.
He has always had serious temper issues. Yes, I begin to see your reasoning. Walk me through your reasoning. What happened on the night of the murder?
This was an accident. Birdie and Helen must have run into each other at the hotel.
Emotions must have been running hot. Birdie never could keep control of his temper. That's the trouble with Birdie. When his pride is wounded, he responds with anger. Birdie met Helen in the ballroom, and then...
Some weaponized hospital bats cause plasma burns. That accounts for her injury.
Plasma burns and blunt force trauma. That is an elegant solution. I suppose I have no choice but to recommend Bertie Holcomb to the Labyrinth for the murder of Halcyon Helen.
Perception, you don't seem too upset. It's almost like you want Bertie arrested for murder.
Don't be ridiculous. I was a great admirer of Black Hole Bertie. Why would I want to see my company's greatest star locked up in Tartarus?
I told you everything I know. I'm done playing Inspector for you.
Don't worry. You've done everything I asked for. And more. We're finished here. The
It was
Labyrinth
probably
is
him.
a dreadful place for Black Hole
I
Bertie
mean,
to end his
Ludovico,
career.
not Bertie.
He'll have time to reflect on the course of his life. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
No, what you need is a less obvious trap. How dumb do you think I am?
I appreciate your skepticism, Inspector, but this is not a trap. There's a security breach at my distillery. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
There's no answer. So, guys, should we help him out, or...
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
Whoever is attacking the distillation station is offering us a challenge. I say we accept.
Alright. See... Tech... Oh, that's a lot of points. Here we go. Nice update. Or upgrade. 10% armor rating bonus and skill bonus. Okay, sure. Boom. Now, guess we're heading over here. Naked Hunch. Okay, and I can't fast travel, of course.
What floor would you like to visit?
The exit. Yes. Okay, so now we have to walk over there. Are these crazy people? Yeah, they are. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Run. I'm stuck.
Here they come!
Oh, they're killing him. Oh, wow. That's rude. Okay, whatever.
Here they come!
Whatever. Oh.
Look out!
This thing is not very powerful. It just stuns him. Lock and load. There. Oh, examine. Okay. Ouch. Oh, they're both dead. Oh shit. Oh, I revived him. Boink. Alright. See. That did not give me barely any bullets there. Damn it.
Actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes
Should
you
I
forget
head
their-
in here or should I not? Let's see. I guess I should. Yeah,
or
okay.
probably-
Let's do these perk things. Damage to creatures. Sure. Ability damage. Sure.
Hiding a terrible secret in there.
Okay, let's head in. Uh-huh. Oh, receptionist is dead. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright.
Welcome, valued patron, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sleep. Rhythm is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our
Let's
colony.
see what they have here. think I'm gonna need that. Oh, that's just an exit. That's weird. Oh. Oh. So where to? If I can't open that
This
one.
ain't a distillery. This is just boiling alcohol. Where's the match?
Oh.
I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different...
Guess I collected all of the different Spectrum vodkas now. Okay. But I'm not sure
We're on the job. We are...
what to do. Investigate the security breach. Administrator reported a... Okay, so maybe I need to...
Can I take mine to go?
Do I need to use this thing? I don't think so. No. Alright, let's I guess I'll head out again. See if there is anything I can check around the building. Or maybe there's a different entrance. Enemy. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
Bonk. Too weak. Oh, oops. Oops. That hurts. Holy shit. Oh. Is that it? No, there's more. Light him up. Okay. Well, that perk that revives the teammates is really, really handy. Okay, so I'm supposed to head in here. Right, there's the door. Yes. An elevator. Alright. Okay. Now we got something. Okay. Nothing to pick up. Alright, so there's this thing sealed. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
I saw this coming a mile away.
Coming from anyone else, I might have scoffed. But you... I can believe you saw through my my charade, Inspector. I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
Intelligence. The corpse in the ballroom, I'm guessing she's a body double?
She was much more to me than a body double. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
Feign shock. Administrator Ludovico, a murderer and a coward. Why, I never.
Call me a murderer all you like, Inspector, but I'm no coward. I bloodied my hands to save this colony. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Alright. They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs. You killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
Perception. I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator. Just how many people have you killed, Helen?
Ludovico murdered my sister, Inspector. He killed Belinda with his own hands. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You can kill Constable Keene. She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot. You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Ludovico is out of his mind. But the outcome of helping the administrator might be more fun. Yeah, I'll see where it takes me. Helping the administrator, even though he's totally wrong in everything here.
You can't be serious. Please tell me we ain't really thrown in with the administrator.
Really? You're going to choose that coward over me? I misjudged you, Inspector. I won't make that mistake twice.
I've found out where Helen's storing her explosives. You need to find the detonator and defuse it. I'll guide you there. Follow the unsealed doors.
Okay.
Forget about Helen. Head through this passage and find that bomb.
Oh, whoops. How do I... Oh, I guess I have to just crouch, right? Okay. Whoops. I didn't need to stand up.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. Oh, I have to do that, of course. So, what is it?
Discrepancy detected. The pressure regulator on this barrel is prone to malfunctioning and may detonate with the assistance of an explosive. No explosives detected. This batch of purpleberry juice is rancid. Ingestion may lead to violent gastronomic maladies. No explosives detected. This device has a blinking light for decorative purposes. It was intended to improve worker morale by making common objects around the facility more interesting to look at. No explosives detected.
Not this one.
This device seems to have several explosives packed inside,
Okay.
along with a remote detonator. Multiple explosives detected.
There we go. Engineering, Helen put this one together in a hurry. Should be simple enough to disarm.
Understood, Inspector. Please proceed.
Deactivate. Right. Alright.
Explosive successfully disarmed. Now loading applause protocol. Amazing. Bravo. Our hero. You deserve a promotion.
Well done, Inspector. You saved my facility and my life's work. You have my gratitude. And before long, the gratitude of the entire colony. Unfortunately, Halcyon Helen is still at large. We're going to have to do something about her.
Okay, you promised to make the colony happy again.
This is my life's work, Inspector. A future without suffering, without pain. Eternal bliss and perpetual joy. Helen's attack made me realize I'm too vulnerable. I've concentrated all my resources in one area. Naturally, that's where she attacked me. We're going to have to bond our symbiotes with everyone in Eridanos. Every person in this complex will become a home for these creatures.
Helen will have nowhere to strike.
Engineering, if you had access to the atmosphere controls, you could infect everyone. Yeah, that's great.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. Airborne dispersal. That's precisely what I had in mind. I'd always intended to use the atmospheric control system to disperse the symbiotes. The plan is untested, but theoretically sound. Head back to the hotel. Contact me via terminal. We'll discuss our next move. Yes,
Okay.
Inspector, you will.
Swell. Can I fast travel from here? No. Sealed. Shoot, I have to run around here. Oop. There. Okay.
What's that? No, why should I be worried? Yes, I know Helen is alive. She's a discrepancy in the plan. It will be corrected. Nature abhors a vacuum, and the universe abhors discrepancies. Helen will be dead soon, and everything will be as it should be. Inspector, I didn't realize the transmission was running. Are you ready to begin the next phase of our plan?
Sure.
I underestimated Helen, and it nearly cost me my station. I'm not making that same mistake twice. We need to strike back hard.
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Helen is still alive. She's still a threat. We need to outmaneuver her. We're going to bond every person in Eridanos with a symbiote. We're going to use Phaeton's system to suspend airborne larvae into the complex's atmospheric controls. Think you can handle that?
Sure.
Head to the pilot house. Use Phaeton's control terminal to release the larval compound into the atmosphere. And if you cross orbits with Halcyon Helen, make her regret it.
Okay, another level. Sweet. Let's update this guy. That's... Oh, I can't. Let's see. Okay, now. That was weird. Done. And then me. Oh, wow. That's really strange behavior going on now. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Alright, let's do more blocking. There, perks. Let's do... Oh, that's cool. Boom. And then... going to... I thought I could fast travel there, but no. Well then, let's go here. this way.
Discrepancy detected nearby.
No?
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Okay, good. Here we go. And now, the long walk begins, and there are weirdos over there. I'm not gonna... Don't want to run into them. I think I went here once. I just did not go far enough into the final island or whatever to gain the checkpoint or the fast travel mark or whatever. At least I don't think I did.
Weren't you looking for a new hat?
And I'm guessing I'm gonna run into Helen as well. And there's gonna be a showdown. Do I have bullets? Yes, I do. Sweet. I'm ready. Somewhat. Let's try and get some more. There. Okay. Oof.
So, you sided with Ludovico, Inspector?
Mm-hmm.
You void-damned fool.
Mm.
Did you think I wouldn't know? Slug agent, the Inspector goes no further. Bring him down.
Oh. Okay. So... Oh, whoops. Friendly fire. There we go.
What was that?
Okay, there's one more. Oh, he's upstairs.
You're dead!
Not yet. Oop, oop, right. There we go. Go nuts. And then a hammer. Boink. What's going on? Oh, there's... That's the last one. Okay, cool. Okay. That was a bit hectic. Time to destroy some stuff. Oh, 700. Yeah, that's a lot better. But I can't carry it. Okay, that's good. let's head upstairs. Control room.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
All right. Let's do it.
Unable to disperse the larval compound while the reactor is unstable.
Okay.
Warning. Reactor unstable. Phaeton cannot disperse compound until stability is restored.
Okay. So now what? I guess we have to try and restore it somehow. Oh. Take back control of the... Okay. Okay, let's head back down. So... I hope it's this way. Oh, a sprat. Enemies up ahead. Whoa. Come on, die. Go nuts. Okay. Should I open this door? Nah, whatever. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, more enemies. Yes. Oh, whoops. Pressed the wrong thing. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Damn it. Oops. Nice. Kill him. Okay. Blank. God, that has a lot of health. Let's heal. Heal. Does that do any damage to it? Or... Oh yeah, it does some. Phew. That's tough. Is there another one up there? Oh shit. And they died. Damn it. Gonna retreat for a bit and hope that I get them back. Come on. Heal back up. Or wake back up or whatever. Okay, cool. Now heal. Let's see, what should I spend? Okay. There you are. Heal up again. And there you are. Think we're ready to head back. And hopefully finish him. I wonder if I can use this thing on the robot. Yeah, cool. Boink. Yeah, that was easier. And there's another guy. All done. Okay. Now we have to head back up. Yep. But I don't think this is it, or this is not the end. We still have to deal with Helen, I'm sure. Maybe even Cedric as well.
I don't understand.
Here we go.
For the life of me, I cannot understand why you sided with that monster. Ludovico is on the verge of turning this entire colony into a feeding ground for his parasites. And you threw in with him? Why?
You need to trust me. I know what I'm doing.
It's too late for that. You made your choice. Do you have a family? A sister?
My crew's the only family I need.
Aw, Captain. You do say the sweetest things.
Now ain't the time to get all sentimental, Cap. But likewise.
If someone hurt your crew, you'd hunt them down. You'd make them suffer. Belinda was my sister. I loved her. And if anyone so much as laid a finger on her, I'd end them. I'm going to kill Ludovico. And if you stand in my way, I promise you, I'll go through you.
Can't we talk about this?
We're through talking.
Okay.
Goodbye, Inspector. We won't meet again.
Boink. She has a lot of health. And that's that. It's a weak gun. Let's break these down. Corrosion. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch it.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols.
Okay.
Phaeton.
Go ahead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
What's gonna happen here?
Incoming message
that's
from
it.
Rissa's distillation station.
Inspector, well done. The larva should be entering the atmosphere at any moment. I've ordered the complex locked down in case anyone tries to escape. This is it. The turning point in the history of this colony. And it begins now. Come meet me in my distillery. You deserve a reward.
End of transmission.
Okay. Can I exit here? No. Can I just fast travel? No. Of course not. Okay, heading down. Let's see if I can exit through this door here. It doesn't look like it's barred. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, and now... Take him down? Oh, this, okay. It's gonna be a lot more people to kill, maybe, because of the thing I just did. Let's see, where's the... Oh, it's over here. It's across this one, and then across that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, enemies.
pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Nah, I'm good. Cool. And we have crazies up ahead. Yep. Shit. And I'm guessing this administrator is gonna try and kill me as a thank you for helping him. Oh, shooting the corpse. That's good. Oh, 0 bullets.
No hard feelings, okay?
Hopefully that's it. I don't have to worry about too many more. Okay. I'm here. Now what? Oh, I didn't see it. Ow. Okay, level up again. Now what? All skills. Ooh. Let's see. Damage per flaw, no. Sprint speed, additional ammo stock on vendors. I guess, whatever. Perk here. Let's do that. And perk here, let's do that. Why not? Anything helps. Alright, I have to destroy some more things. $56. 18, that's not good enough. Alright. That's technically enough. I don't have to remove much more, but it's so close to my max that I would like to remove some more stuff. Okay, let's clear these out. That one, I'll keep these. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Just in case I need to kill more people, let's do that.
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save those for when I really need them. Oh no, there's a lot of people here. Right? Whoa. Bonk.
What could that have been? Never felt
Okay. I'm gonna try and not pick up more armor and stuff, since probably don't need to. Bard. See what's over here. Okay, and then what's this? Oh. Let's head here first. More of them? Oh no, 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 no. That was close. Oh, more? Oh shit, no bullets.
Not gonna let no one bring me down.
You got it, Captain.
Mark. Now it has to be done, right? No? Oh god. Oh shit, more? Oh, he's still alive. I wonder if they revive right now. Something like that. Hope not. Alright. Yeah, I don't have too many bullets left now, so... Nope. Just this thing. That's a shame. One more heal before we head up. Or down. Oh no. I don't like the amount of enemies I see here. Oh shoot. Whoa. Can't see much. Oh god, no bullets. This is not gonna work. Here they come, even more. Oh god. See. Thought she could use her power. There we go.
Bring me down.
Phew. Holy, that was tough. Some more bullets. Do need a lot more though. Okay. I think we got some more enemies.
This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Be anything.
final boss.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Perception's going. There's something behind you, or someone behind you, or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. You've done a beautiful thing for my queen. You've made a host out of every human being in this complex. You've given homes to her myriad spawn. Every human body has become a cocoon for our symbiotes. In time, they will transform into a happier, better version of themselves. Halcyon will transform. My queen is pleased beyond description. Her excitement has whetted her appetite. She's practically writhing with hunger.
Uh-oh. Turn to your companions. I regret everything. Oh, okay. Temperament. Hold up your hand.
I beg your pardon.
Gesture at him. Hurry up already. I got places to be.
No, Inspector. You're right where you need to be. I've decided to give you the honor of becoming a host to the Queen's own progeny. Your bonding will be the first of a new generation. Welcome to the Rizzo's family, Inspector.
Reach for a weapon. Fuck that. I saw this coming. I really should have seen this coming. You lied. That was not the last unpleasant image I'll ever have. I saw this coming.
Please don't make this difficult. I promise. The experience is entirely painless. Your Highness.
Well.
Dinner is served.
You're the dinner.
No, not me. Damn! Merciful law. Stop.
Sweet, now can I just leave? Sealed. Oh shit.
Here they come.
What's this? Contact administrative support.
Mr. Ludovico?
Oh.
Mr. Ludovico, sir, is there any chance you're still alive inside the Queen's digestive tract? Wait, no. That's his leg on the ground over there. Okay, well, this is interesting. Mr. Ludovico never signed my release, so I'm contractually obligated to stay by my post. Assistant Harwell, Confectioner and Munitions Department. How may I be of assistance?
Okay, I could use some ammo. Now that you mention it, I got a giant ravenous slug beast trying to eat me.
Oh yes, that'll happen. Negative emotions trigger the Queen's appetite. Mr. Ludovico must have been pretty terrified. Technically speaking, she is the broodmother of a species of vermiform parasites native to Eridanos. We've been using them as additives in Spectrum Brown. Mr. Ludovico installed some emergency defensive countermeasures in the event of an unplanned feeding episode, but I'll need his permission before I can activate those countermeasures.
Proceed, I'm Inspector Copycat. Ludovico hired me.
Oh, you're the inspector. I heard of you. If Mr. Ludovico hired you, then I guess you're part of the Rizzo's family too. Emergency defense system activated. Thank you for minding the flames. Happy customers are repeat customers.
Okay. Did that do anything? I don't know. Let's see.
Well, hey there, friend.
Here we go, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. I've stocked the repository right beside your terminal.
I can't open that. Oh shit. So what do we do? I guess I have to lure him into the fire. I guess. There we go. Oh, please guys, don't do that. I guess I have to let him die, because they're just gonna be in the way. Because this thing doesn't really have a health bar either. Yeah. Whoa. Walk around. Oh God, what's going on? Let's see. Actually does have his back. Just couldn't see it. Or I didn't pay attention. Not following me or anything. That's a shame. So then what? 2020. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Sit right here. Even though, oh my God, it's taking too long. This is better, although I don't have enough bullets to take it down. Oh no, it's spawning tiny things. Welcome to the fire. Please, come on. Oh, and the bullets. Oops. Here we go. Now it's showing up here. Come on. Run into the fire, please. Oh no, they woke up. Okay. Boink. Is it in the fire? Can't tell. So can I do anything here?
Let me guess. You want my...
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Rizzo's manually operated confection and ammunition dispensers. I've stocked the repository right...
Oh, so I can just come here and spam help? Is that it?
Hey again. Oh, I... Incoming!
Oh, yeah.
Incoming!
Oops. Okay, no more ammo.
I swear I've done all...
Wait, what? I can't use anymore?
I swear I've done all I can. I'm afraid...
Oh, shit. Yep, I'm screwed. That's something. What happens if I contact him from this one?
I swear I've done
Damn
all I
it.
can.
Get ready.
she's dead. Damn it. Sometimes they can get revived by me just going away. With it. Here we are. They're up. Sweet. And then heal back. Oh no, we're so close. Please, no. Oh, they're up. And they're dead again. Shit. Level up. That's great. Oh, we killed it. Yes. Sweet. Let's see what we can do here. Kill these last ones. That was an annoying boss. Phew. Okay. Now what? Okay. Oh, here we go. I'll just go ahead and upgrade some ranged stuff. Still no bullets. That's a shame.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Oh God. Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're very welcome. I do regret the untimely demise of our broodmother, but my passenger is flooding my brain with all sorts of happy feelings, so I don't mind all that much.
Okay. Your attitude is really starting to annoy me. Passenger?
Oh, that's what I call the slug I've bonded with. It's gonna be a part of me until I pass through the gates of oblivion and my atoms scatter into the void.
Alright.
Sounds like what you need is a passenger of your own.
Thanks. I'm gonna leave him. He seems happy. Now, I'm going back here. Somehow. Okay, I guess this door that was barred isn't barred anymore. Right, this is where it came from. Okay. Okay. Now what? Map and heading back to... Does it say? Return to Ada. Okay, yeah. So back to the ship it is. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished every... yep.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Okay. I can tell you what happened.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
I'll lie. Let's lie. Why
My
not?
opinion of
Get extra
professional
experience.
houseball players has always been low. Even so, less than 1% of my simulations revealed Black Hole Bertie as Helen's killer. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
Just one other thing. I may have unleashed an infection of parasites.
I have been programmed to trust your judgment implicitly.
Oh,
If
good.
you
So I did
released
the
an
right thing.
infection of parasites across
Cool.
Eridanos, I am certain you must have had a rational cause to do so. How can I be of assistance?
Alright, talk to you later.
Goodbye.
And level up again. Let's get some more. There, perks, another one. I'm not gonna update them. Okay, journal, that's done. Next time we'll continue with one of the other quests, but yeah, this is it for now. I've played a long time. So yeah, see you on the next one.